Vaishali, congratulations. What a game. Before we click through it, tell me a little bit about your feelings. You start the tournament on 2.5 out of 3.
Oh yeah, it's nice to win today. And yesterday I had dead last position, like hopeless position. I was badly surviving. Like I was lucky to get the draw, and I'm happy to play a good game today.
Yeah, let's take us through the highlights. So, in the opening, how far was that preparation? How much did you look at?
Um, I knew till E5.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I've played a game like in the previous Grandsons against Subayeva
Okay.
until this point, but then I did not play it much, and I looked at it today, and okay, I knew till E5 and Bishop G7. Somehow I did not recollect it. The main point of this F6 sack is to play E5 and to get knight E4. Um, so I spent some time. E6 was also tempting. Somehow I did not remember anything like how to proceed. So I went knight E4. She could castle, then Bishop G5, and the line goes out.
So, if castle is you're planning,
It is not showing. Okay, it's not sure. Okay, I'll go with E6. It was not clear also for her. She was spending a lot of time, and
I think also you wanted to check the lines, of course. You were curious after the game, but I think it's the kind of game where the computer it's always easier for the computer afterwards.
I knew this line like computer shows advantage for black, but it's not easy over the board to face. That's why she was spending a lot of time. And this knight B7, like it looked really dubious to go knight B7, but I understand she wanted to prevent this knight D6. And again, I spent a lot of time. Like I had both options, A6 and Bishop G5, and like I chose Bishop G5 here, just to keep this option. Like I didn't want to open this long diagonal for the bishop in case, and to have this knight F6, Bishop F6, everything open. It's not easy for her to decide. Also, this B4 is never an option because I can take on D6. This pin is dangerous. Yes. She played Bishop C6, which I did not see when I played Bishop G5, and here again I spent almost 45 minutes. We had like 40 minutes time to friends, and I'm happy that to play this best move at least. And I had seen a lot of lines. Like one thing I saw was E6, D6 and knight F6, King F8 and knight E5, which knight E5. This was tempting, but I didn't know how to continue after Queen C7.
Okay.
Like this looks good, but she's threatening to take BC4 first and then to go H6, Bishop H4, G5. And somehow I did not find it clearly. So Rook F1 was interesting.
Yeah, okay, the computer says this, but very tough to see that.
Yeah, somehow I didn't see any clear idea for me. Maybe this was another interesting way to play.
But Bishop takes E6 looked very powerful.
Yeah. This was also... I think it was also interesting. I spent a lot of time on both the lines and decided to go for this. Okay, she played Bishop E4. I think it was bad. I was spending a lot of time on F6, E6, knight D6, and knight C5. Here I'm threatening to play knight E6, G7, and this E7 as a pin. Okay, if castles, I think I'll take on E6. Like Bishop D5 is the only move. Bishop D5, knight E6, Bishop E6, Queen E6, and Rook A7. I thought Rook E1 and some pressure for her. It's not clear. I can double on E5 and somehow king is stuck. And I thought that like at least I'll have 2 pawns and I'll manage.
Looks very promising, right?
Definitely.
So actually, when you took on E6, how much did you rely on calculation and how much did you rely on intuition?
Yeah, like, okay, my intuition was like Bishop E6 should be played, but I spent a lot of time because I had to make sure also, but I think it was not good in another way because I just had 10 minutes left on the clock for the remaining. But somehow it went smooth.
Yeah, after that, actually, let's very quickly go.
Bishop E4.
It's very game.
Yeah, played E6. Maybe
there's maybe a last chance.
Some chances I gave her. I thought it was clean. But, okay, I saw this line, Queen E4, Queen E6, Queen B1. I don't know what it's showing. Castles. I missed this. Like Queen E6. Yeah, I thought I'm threatening E7 and this Rook E1, Queen A8, but this castle is very nice. Actually takes on E7 and Queen A2 and have some problems in the conflict. Yeah, it is very surprising. It's TMO.
Okay, very hard to spot as well from a distance. And maybe this was her last chance. After knight takes d6.
Yeah.
They took on e4.
Yeah, after this, I think she didn't chance. I'm getting e5 and like everything went by force almost, like g4 and yeah. She also had this f7, a8, and then the case home, g5, rook d7, queen a8, and
very nice game, Vaishali. You're continuing your great run in Qatar recently. You scored your final GM norm. Now you start 2.5 out of 3. How are you feeling overall about your chess these days?
It's good today, but not yesterday, as I mentioned. I hope to play some more good games.
And I'm going to turn to our commentators to see if they have any questions for Vaishali.
Just want to ask, I think you've played in the Isle of Man before, right? What are your impressions of this place? Do you enjoy playing here?
Yeah, very much. This is my 3rd time to Isle of Man, and yeah, the previous time I made my 2nd IM norm, so I have very good memories coming back here. It's a lovely place, and we are enjoying.
Managed to see and island?
No, not much. We just went around for a walk, but not much fun.
Thank you.
Well, Vaishali, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations again. Best of luck for tomorrow, and back to you.
Thank you.